Nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole. Name ain't Nicole.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki. Today's video is going to be Face Shard for Face Shard Friday. I'm filming it a day early because I'm going to be very busy on tomorrow, because today's Thursday. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow. So I'm pre-filming this. And I'm trying to find the picture. I'm going to be doing another Judas tape. This one was sent to me right after I did the one I did last week. So I'm going to be doing this one because it's really cool. And I feel like I don't know what's going on with my throat. I feel like I need to challenge myself a little bit. So I'm going to be doing something really, really cool, and I'm excited about it. So I'll be looking down for most of this video because I'll be looking at my phone. I'm going to be using the Makeup Shack palette and the Morphe times James Charles collaboration for this particular look. So enough talking. Trying to set this up perfectly. Let's get started. So first I'm going to go over, let me move my brushes, and my water, all the colors I'm going to be using, and the one palette I'm going to use, the contour palette I'm going to be using for the concealer. I'm going to be using, and the two highlighters, because I have two highlighters here, so let's start with those because they're little. I'm going to be using both of these Hello Gregory highlighters. We have Ice Queen, which is like this ice blue highlighter shade, and then Unicorn Frosting, which is this pink one that I love. It's almost gone. That's how much I use this one. So I'm going to be using those two. And then I'm going to use my Eddie Funkhauser contour palette, just like I did when I demoed that look. I'm going to use this same one to cut my crease. And then I'm going to be using, because I'm not going to talk, I'm going to be using this Rainforest palette. And in this palette, I'm going to be, it's kind of ratchet, I'm going to be dipping into actually, hold that thought. So, I might actually not need the James Charles palette like I thought I was going to. I might just be using the Makeup Shack palette because I forgot I have these. The Wet and the Lit palette from ColourPop and Bretman Rock. So, I'll be using the blue shades in here. So two of them, actually three of them. I'm going to use this to set the side of the concealer. Skinny Legend, I'm Chillin', sorry, I thought it said Flashed for a second. Finished, which is like, it's actually got a tint of blue to it, so it's really cool. And Mood. And then from the Lit palette, I'm going to be using Or Whatever, which is almost gone, Mercy, and Like. From the Makeup Shack palette, it has no name. The colors have no names. So I'm going to be using some of this pink shade, some of this white shade, and yeah. That's it. So I'm not gonna be talking during this one until like after I finish my eyes, because I need to concentrate, because I'm gonna be doing cut creases. As you can see in the picture, wherever I'm gonna put it, it's gonna be on one of these sides of my head. I'm doing cut creases, so I need to focus, which means I cannot talk. So, yay, you don't get to hear me talk. It's gonna be sped up. Let's get started. I'm going to start with my right side, which is going to be red, the reds. So, So I had to go first of all because I forgot to put the tape on before I started. I took Graceland, and I'm going to take the dark red from the lip palette, Mercy, and I'm going to put that on where the white is to make it pop more, if that makes sense. And I need a little brush, I need a little brush to do this, so that's what I'm going to do. Real quick, I know I said there's not going to be no talking, but you know, for this part I had to explain what happened in between me going to put this tape on my face. I'm just following where the white is. And I learned that not doing it on camera, but I learned that when I use the Graceland and then put any eyeshadow on top of it, it makes it pop more, which is what I need for this look. So sorry if you can hear the fan. Pretty sure you can. So I'm just going to darken this up more by building on top of it and adding a little bit of the dark red shade in the Rainforest palette underneath the red shade. So I'm gonna combine these two and a little bit of black, and then now onto the blue side. So yeah, I'm gonna be using moving the lip palette out of the way. I'm gonna be using the wet palette for most of this look. And so yeah. So I did the same thing on this side with Graceland, but you can't really tell because of the light blue. Speaking of which, that light blue shade that I was putting on is just this one right here from the Makeup Shack palette. I combined it with that almost white shade finished in the Lit palette to do this part. Now I'm going to do the dark blue line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combine Mood, which is that deep blue shimmer shade, with this dark blue shimmer, well actually it is shimmery. This dark blue shade here has a little shimmer to it, and the Makeup Shack, I almost said Makeup Geek, Makeup Shack palette to do the line on this side. Actually, I'm really starting to like this. So now I'm going to do some touch up on some parts and do my face makeup. Foundation, concealer, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. And then I'll be back to finish the look. I need to figure out what lip I'm going to do with this look. The blue side looks good. The red side, I don't know yet. But, yeah, I did put Ice Queen here. I'm going to add Hello from the James Charles and Morphe palette. I'm going to put Hello with it to make it pop more, because it's definitely like a more prominent blue in the picture. So, yeah, I'm going to fix all that stuff and come back with lower lash line and lip, and we'll be done. Now, it did get a little brighter in here, but that's because it got darker outside, so I had to, you know, account for the lack of light behind my head. Lower lash line, I'm just going to take a blue from here, which is probably I'm Chillin', which is the blue matte shade right there, and Mercy from here, which is that shimmer shade. So yeah, I'm going to use those two, and then we'll be done with the eyes. I'm going to get my mascara and do that off camera though. And then we'll go on to the lips, which will be real simple. And then my highlight, I'm going to use the Eddie Funkhauser eyeshadow for that highlight because it's very there. So. And because I don't have any red and blue gems, which that would have been great, I'm going to take two things. These stickers and this glitter. Both are from the Brett Marakin collaboration, She Lit and OMG I'm Wet. And these stickers. So first things first, I'm going to take a big red sticker. It's in the shape of a heart. And I'm going to place that right here. And then I'm going to take the glitter. I need to find a brush. I need a brush for the glitter. I need a brush. I'm going to find something to use. I know I am. I guess I can use this one. I'm just gonna take the glitter real quick and put it underneath my eye in some fashion. I'm doing OMG I'm Wet first. And then She Lit. Well, I gotta put this back on. gonna say Sheet Lit comes out more, but that's because OMG I'm Wet has stars in it. That'll work. I actually like that better for me. And then like I said, I'm going to be using the shade Hello from the James Charles palette, which I'll show you what that shade looks like. Something broke. One of the shades broke. That's great. That's great. Well, it was almost gone. Anyway, but now all the little pieces are everywhere. It's gonna fall out when I lift it. But this one broke. It fell. I think that's Tune, if I'm not mistaken. Tune broke. Hello is this shade right here, which is covered in Tune. I'm gonna fix that, but yeah, that's the shade I'm gonna put in my inner corners with the Hello Gregory highlight. This fan is loud, boy, I tell you. And it's on both sides. So there's that. Now it's time for the lip. For the lip, I'm going to be using quite a few things. Actually, just two things. The Fenty Gloss and it's Duke's lip liner from ColourPop with the Bret Marac collaboration. And because I want the highlight to pop, I'm going to be taking Transcendence from the Dream State eyeshadow palette, this shade right here. And I'm going to use that as my highlight. And this is the finished look. I did take Transcendence from the Eddie Funkhauser Dream State palette and Ice Queen and put that as my highlight. I didn't want an intense highlight like in the picture because I gotta wear this outside. I have no choice. Yeah, so I used an Eddie Funkhauser palette, two ColourPop palettes, the James Charles and Morphe palette, and the Makeup Jack palette. That's a lot of palettes I used today. But I actually like how this came out. I didn't think I would like it, but I liked it. And for me and my aesthetic, my style, I prefer the glitter tears instead of the gems. I don't have any gems anyway, and I know I could have put smaller hard stickers, but then you wouldn't have seen them. And I just finished taking the pictures already. Not in this shirt, of course. This is just my makeup shirt. That's why, and I dyed my hair in this shirt. It came out really good, so I'm excited. I won't post the pictures until tomorrow, though. Today is Thursday, but I have a look that I'm doing anyway, so I'm gonna post that today. But this look is getting posted tomorrow, but on Friday. This video is getting posted Friday, so you'll see the look, the video, all that good stuff. You probably see the video before the look because I'm going to, since I pre-filmed it, I'm gonna edit it today and then upload it and have it scheduled to upload like I did last week. So yeah, that's it. That's all. I will see you on Monday. Bye.